or one of your devices, if you see no bootable device, that means you are in trouble. All of your documents, all of your term papers, all of your legal documents, all of your photos, your movies, your music, anything that you loved, that you had on this laptop is gone. It's like that little cartoon character with the little X's over its eyes. This is why I love that we have right now something called McAfee and Intel. It's an antivirus system mechanic for life for 7 computers. What is this? This is going to protect you from viruses and boost the performance of 7 of your computers that you have that are PC computers. This is it. It will come individually wrapped. Here are your color choices. Here is your blue. Here is your pink. Blue is the most limited. Here is your pink. Here is your black. This is the red. This is the purple. Down front is the orange. This is the cheetah. This is the zebra. And this is your blue chevron. Now to show you how this will work, 5 easy payments of $13.99. Let me just share with you, if you have a PC, you need this. If your friend has a PC, if your daughter has a PC, if your son has a PC, if anyone in your house has a PC, McAfee Antivirus has to be on your computer. This gives you the way to do it simply and easily and never think about it again. Brett Hamilton is our electronics expert here at QVC, brings us this because it does 2 really great things.
Yep, it's going to protect the computer, and it's also going to boost the computer. Here's a gift that you don't want for Christmas. A virus.
Right.
You get a virus in your computer, that's going to not just ruin Christmas Day, but every other day. What if you could plug this in one time and never, ever, ever have to worry about updating, because it updates on its own, or paying for antivirus again?
Right.
Not just for that computer, not just for that computer, for 5 more. You've got 7. So we'll get to what you're going to do with the other 6 in a minute.
Sure.
But I want to show you how important it is to have some sort of security in your computer. And I'm going to say this, and I probably shouldn't. Even if you don't get McAfee from us,
I agree.
Even if you don't buy McAfee, please, 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 you have to have antivirus in your computer, because your kids are going to think they're getting a free game. They're going to think they're downloading a free movie. They're going to think they're getting free songs. And then wham, the next morning, maybe it's not a black screen that says no bootable.
Right.
It could be blue, green, it doesn't matter. Once a virus takes over your computer, it is very, very expensive to repair the computer. And in most cases, when you get the computer back from the tech, it's empty. They can bring it back to life, but they have to clean the computer out. When they clean the computer, you lose everything. McAfee is running right now. McAfee is scanning this computer, but the nice part about it is most of the time, this is what you see when it's running, nothing, because it runs in the background. I simply turned on the program so that you guys could see what it looks like. It's going through, it's looking for every little tiny nuance, because believe it or not, there are more than 100,000 new threats issued every single day.
Wow.
Every single day, the bad guys are out there trying to get to your information. So here's a way to protect your computer without having to worry about protecting your computer. But on top of all that, what about a way to actually boost the performance of your computer? This is something called System Mechanic. And I'm going to show you in real time what it looks like to do an analysis. We haven't done this one in a while, so we're going to do something called a deep analysis. This is a second program. You click onto this program, you can use it as many times as you want. When your computer starts to slow down, or you think, hey, you know what? Maybe I got too much going on in this computer and I have no idea why. Instead of spending money to take it to the geek guys or take it to a tech and have them use the exact same program, you now own the program that will go through and clean up an older computer. Because oftentimes the computer slows down, and the only reason it's slow is not necessarily a virus, though we are protecting you for that. It's going through and it's looking at the bottom. Look, fragmentation, no idea what that means.
Right.
Problem, no idea.
What?
I just know that a problem is a problem, right? It's going through and look at this. It found 1,400 problems.
Wow.
And to give you a feel for what's wrong, I click on to repair here to show you an analysis. Look at this, WMI, don't know what that means. It's bad. Clutter, that's bad.
Yeah.
Registry cleaner, something needs to be cleaned. Startup optimizer.
That's awesome.
I think that's a great thing.
Sounds good.
Security optimizer.
Great.
All of this stuff, you and I work around this stuff every single day. I have no idea what the majority of that means. I do know that the good part of this is you don't have to worry about ever having to do it on your own, because look at this. It found 29 programs that aren't even supposed to be open. So it'll tell you whether you should keep them turned on or turn them off. Again, would you know what all of these programs are, or even how they got into your computer? Did you know that they were starting up every time you turned your computer on? No. So you go back up to the top here, we roll over, and what do? We hit one button, repair all. Then you walk away. and you let System Mechanic do its thing, because now it's the equivalent of taking your car to the mechanic.
Nice.
The engine light comes on, right?
Yeah, it's like your tune-up.
You don't know why the engine light is on. He plugs that magic box into the computer, and it says, you need the carburetor.
Right, exactly. And
You're like,
the thing
sure
that's making the rant sound,
right.
that's
and
the what you call.
And he fixes the rant. Well, look at that. It's completed all of these tasks, and you had to do nothing more than go and hit the button. Hit the little button on the System Mechanic, not site, it's on the program itself, and bring it back to life again.
Here's what I love. We just actually did that in real time. And, you know, when Brett said you don't need to have this antivirus, but you do have to have some. If you have any PC, please, you do have to have antivirus protection, because every single day more and more are being created. They're getting more and more devious and kind of
and more creative.
Slick and creative about how they're getting into your computer. So not only is this going to protect you, you want antivirus protection so that it doesn't, you know, completely crash your computer, but also so that they don't get into your financial house or your personal identity. It's not just that a virus can come in and crash your computer. They can get your keystrokes, passwords to bank accounts. Viruses are just that, not good. Here's the blue. So super limited. We're already on your red and your purple. We'll go down to the orange. This is the cheetah and the zebra and the blue chevron, the blue back up here, and the pink. It looks like this, and I'm going to ask you, Brett, how this works, because this is for 7 computers. This isn't just one. Right. So it's 5 easy payments of $13.99 for the very first time. Let me turn this up so it looks like that. Under $70. I bet that you pay, I don't know, 40 to 70 bucks for a year of antivirus, whatever that happens to be. This is for life for 7 computers. So think about the money you're going to save over time. But also, I want you just to think about this as your insurance, your peace of mind for all your private documents, the hard work that you do day in and day out on any one of your laptops or tablets that happen to be PC, and then also your service provider, your system mechanic. And you tell me what we do when we get it.
Out of the package, plug it in just like any other thumb drive. It goes right into the side of the computer into a USB drive. It'll open up. It'll say, can I install this? It'll install both McAfee and it'll install System Mechanic on that computer. Then you can unplug it, throw it in the drawer. Maybe you don't have another computer in your home, or give it away to a friend, to a family member. Then you have 6 more lifetime licenses. They don't have to all be in your home, or you could save one for later on if you're going to get a new computer. But yes, whether it's McAfee or another, and I encourage you, Google McAfee for what it costs for 1 year for your computer, just 1 year. We're giving it to you for lifetime on 7 computers, so you never have to worry about it. Even if you didn't get McAfee, just System Mechanic alone, paying for itself to do one little cleanup on your computer for what it would cost if you took it to a tech and had him do it. So now you've got protection from all the bad guys, and you have a way to prevent from having to buy a new computer sooner than you need. Listen, I can't guarantee you that every computer is going to be faster, but most computers just have so much clutter. They have what they call PC dust.
Right, that it slows them down.
Inside. They're slower for a reason. This has the ability to go inside just like that mechanic, and all you have to do, the program sits right on the desktop there. You open it up, it goes, it runs, it cleans up the computer, and then you don't have to do anything more.
You know, speaking of taking it to those geek guys, I have taken my laptop to one of those shops, and they were like, yeah, we're going to charge you by the hour.
Yeah. And if they find a lot of problems,
to figure this out. Right, exactly, clean it out. And I was like, humana. It's E229420. Remember, pick any color. They all work exactly the same. If you want the chevron, the leopard, the cheetah, the orange, the purple, the red, the black, or the pink. There's also a blue. It's E229420. $13.99 insurance and your own service station for your PC. Thanks, Brett Hamilton.
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming early. Yep. And I'm still shopping. Got to share with you that coming up,